my name is Jessie if you are new here, and today I'm filming a what I got for Christmas. It's my first ever one, and yeah, I hope you like it. Also, Happy New Year, because it is obviously January 2021 when I am filming this, so bit late to the party, but I had a lovely break over Christmas. I didn't really do anything, not that you can, but I didn't really do anything on my phone or filming wise. I just had a nice little break, and I've come back feeling refreshed and ready to kind of vamp up my channel. So yeah, I've loved watching these videos over Christmas, so I thought I would show you what I got. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I am obviously incredibly grateful for the gifts that I was able to receive this year. I know it's been an extremely difficult year for everybody, and it continues to be an extremely difficult start to 2021. So I am sending you all the love in the world, and we can do this. We can get through it. And hopefully my videos throughout January and this year will bring a little bit of joy, a little bit of relief from reality. That's the whole reason I watch YouTube videos anyway. So yeah, grab yourself a nice coffee, cup of tea, cozy drink of your choice, and let's get into this video. So I'm gonna start off with my little sister. Now my little sister, I haven't seen her since March. So yeah, it's the last time I saw her was on her birthday, March 15th. It was actually the day before her birthday because we were due to go skiing on the 15th, which obviously got cancelled the night before, which was devastating. It was still surreal because we saw them socially distanced, obviously in keeping with rules and things like that. We saw all my family and all of John's family socially distanced this year, so as not to have to make each other choose which families we wanted to spend Christmas with. So that was our plan, and we stuck to it. We abided by the rules, and it was extremely difficult to not be able to give my little sister a big squeeze. So yeah, I got off Hannah something that every woman needs, and it also makes me feel quite like it takes me back to my teenage years, because I just love the smell, and whenever I smell it, it just brings me back, and that was a Nivea gift set. Now, if you know me, sorry about my hair by the way, it's so well today, but if you know me, I love a bubble bath. I love a pamper night. I like putting the YouTube on the iPad, having a nice relaxing bath with a cup of tea or a glass of wine, and yeah, I use all of the bath products. So this was very well received, I should say. It was ginormous. It has your shower gels, a shower mousse. I didn't even know there was a shower mousse. Where have I been living for the last year? In my bloody house, that's where. But yeah, it had everything in: moisturiser, hand cream, lip balm, all of that goodness that you need for winter. It had in it, and I very much appreciated that gift. So thank you very much, Hanny. I also got off Hannah two things that I've wanted forever. She bought me my very first benefit product, I should say. The Professional primer, which I hope it's focused. I've used it a little bit, a little smidge on my nose, where I have the biggest amount of open pores you've probably ever seen, and it is amazing. I love it. So yes, got the Benefit Professional, and I also got, she bought me my very first NARS product. I've wanted something from NARS forever. This year, or 2020 I should say, being at home, being a scruff bag for most of the year, I have taken a deep, deep appreciation for skincare and makeup. I try now to every day make an effort, put some makeup on, try new things. Love it. She bought me the NARS Climax Extreme mascara. Look at this. It is the largest mascara I think I've ever seen. Look at the brush. Look at the brush on that. Huge. And I love it. And the volume that it gives to your lashes is incredible. So I'm very, very, very thankful for Hannah for buying me all of the Nivea that I will ever need, because I need it, especially in the winter, and my beautiful, beautiful primer and mascara. So thank you, Hanny. I love you very much. Next up, what I got from Mama Bear and my stepdad, Neil. Now, my mum went a little crazy this Christmas. I've also only seen my mum a handful of times. I could probably count it on this hand since March. She asked me for a list of things that I would like, and I sent a list of things that I would like, but obviously said these are just ideas, so I don't expect like all of them. I'm just spitballing some ideas for you. So Christmas Day comes, we go and see my mum, my stepdad and my sister, and she's gone a bit crazy, but I am very grateful for the things that she's bought. So let's start off with the quill. Now, if you know, I am Harry Potter obsessed. Obsessed with Harry Potter. Love it. So to have my very own quill, I'm very excited about that. Next up, we have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Now, I've never used a setting spray before, but I've heard extremely good things about e.l.f. products. So I'm very much looking forward to using this setting spray also. Another thing that I got was this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Now, I'm very pale. What was this? It was Fair Porcelain number 95, because I'm very, very pale. But I've also heard extremely good things about this, and I have just pretty much run out of my foundation, so it came just in time. Now, these things came in like a little box, but it looked like a bulb, or you could like hang it on the tree. In this pack, you get the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, which is in a little sample pot like this. Again, I love a sample pot for things that I've never used before, because I have very temperamental skin. Can never decide if it wants to play ball with a product or not. So to try this in a little sample pot was the best thing ever. And I can confirm this does in fact take a full face of makeup off with like the tiniest little bit of product. The smallest amount goes a long, long way, and I've been using this all the time. Like, it's like a little white balm, and you just like take a bit out, warm it up in your hands, and then just like literally like scrub your face with it, and then wipe the excess off with a flannel. Game changer. I love it. I texted my mum and I was like, this is A star. A star. Shazza. With that balm also came the Clinique mascara. I'm mascara obsessed, so I got a lot of mascaras this Christmas. This is the wand. I love a bristle wand, love it, and my eyelashes after using this just feel so like nourished. So I don't put this on for volume, I put this on like every day, like for everyday wear, and it's perfect. My eyelashes just feel beautiful. So another fantastic purchase. And then I got a lovely little surprise, which I did ask for on my list, but I didn't think I would get it, which was the YSL Duo. So it's the YSL mascara and a little mini lipstick. So I'll show you the mascara first because I just love it. So it's in like a little rose gold tub with the YSL on the front, and then the bristles, it's like a brush on the bottom and the top, and then on the sides there's like the rubber bristles to try and like get your volume. Love it. And I just think the packaging, and it's my first ever YSL product ever. I want the bag so bad. I want like a little clutch bag so bad. So yeah, that's the dream. And then this little mini lipstick, which I think is so cute. It's in this colour, which actually isn't as bright as what it shows there when you put it on, but the smell, it smells like, I want to say like grapefruit, you know, like the, oh, it's just beautiful, and it goes on like butter. It's like smooth, like you just feel like nourished while you're wearing a lip gloss. It doesn't dry you out. So yeah, I can't remember the shade of this though. It doesn't say. But yeah, another fantastic gift. And then she actually surprised me with a new makeup brush set. Now this is the number 7 Core Collection makeup brush set. So these are the brushes that you get. And I just love this one. This powder brush is phenomenal. Love it. It's so soft and it just buffs your makeup out nicely, and oh, I just love them. And it's in a beautiful little travel case as well, which is, she knows me well. And then finally, as if that wasn't enough, she got me a Boots voucher. There's a theme here, but I did tell her that I was absolutely loving makeup and skincare at the minute, which I am. I just love it. So she also bought me a Boots voucher so that I could go and pick some either bath bits or some more makeup or skincare. And as soon as I can go to the shops safely, I will. Because if anyone watching this works for Boots, can you tell me why I can't use a voucher online? Why can't I use a gift card online like any other gift card in the world? Because it was so annoying, because I spent about an hour and a half searching the Boots website for products that I would like to try. I put them all in my basket, went to the checkout, and I couldn't apply my gift card. So that was a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I then Googled it, and you can't use gift cards for Boots online. You can only use them in store, which is very old-fashioned, especially in this day and age and these current circumstances when you can't go to the shops. Anyway, very grateful for everything my mum and stepdad bought for me, and I love them all, and I love you, so thank you very much. And finally, my gifts from John, my husband. So I sent John a list of things that I would love, and he got me quite a few of those. But he also surprised me with one gift, which I actually really love as well. So he got me this jumper from Boohoo, which is just like a batwing turtleneck or roll neck turtleneck, same difference. In this lovely colour. It is so oversized. I am obsessed, and yeah, I just love it. It's the cozy. I've been living in it. Actually living in it. It's so cozy. I love it. I love it. I put it on Boxing Day actually, and spent the whole of Boxing Day in it. I also got off John, I don't know if you can see them, these black sweatpants. They're just an elasticated waist sweatpant from Boohoo again. They are extremely comfy. Like, they were never going to be a jogger to wear outside the house. They were always going to be an indoor jogger, just so that I could whack them on, stop wearing my pajamas all the time and feel semi put together but comfy. So I got those and they're a game changer. Live in these two. And then the final item of clothing I got from John was this, another turtleneck, roll neck, big oversized jumper. Again from Boohoo. I think this one is in a medium. Yes, I have been living in these two jumpers and my sweatpants for the last, however long it's been since Christmas. 2 weeks? For the last 2 weeks. So there you go. I'd highly recommend jumpers from Boohoo. I love them. They are so comfy. And yeah, they're not too bad quality actually either. The next thing I got from John is something that I've wanted forever. And he bought it me and I didn't think he would, but he did and I love it. It's a little baby Foreo Go. So I don't know if you can see that properly. So it's a Foreo Go and it is an absolute game changer to my skincare routine. I use this morning and night. It comes with a little pouch and a charging cable so you can charge it up. I haven't charged this since Christmas morning and it's still going. I use it morning and night, like I say. I use the setting on it to cleanse my face in the morning and it goes for a minute, and then once I've rinsed my face and dried it off, I put a little bit of serum on and I use the massage function at the back to just kind of like massage my face like this, and it buzzes every 15 seconds so that you have a minute's cleanse and a minute's massage, so you can move around all 4 sides of your face and you can massage away or cleanse the day away, and it is fabulous. And I have noticed that my skin has been so much better in the last 2 weeks, so very thankful for this beauty. Next up, I got probably one of the most essential things that I would need at the minute with all of my gifts. A makeup bag, but a big one. So this is gorgeous. I think this was just from Amazon. I think it's one that I linked to him and it is amazing. So inside you have all these different compartments that you can obviously move around and kind of customize it to yourself. You also have a zip in there for, I'll just close that, for anything that you need to like slot in, so like a little flat mirror or something. And you also have a brush holder. You can also take these off, you don't have to have these on because obviously they do like pull it shut. So if you wanted to just kind of like leave the top open, you would just unclip these and take them off. But this will be amazing as well for travel. So if I really get into my makeup and my photography and things like that and filming, then when we go away, when we can go away on holiday again, I can put all of my makeup and my brushes in this and it can just fit in my case, just nice and compact. So such a great gift. Thank you very much, Johnny. Now, a surprise present that he got me, which reminded me of our honeymoon in America on the West Coast when we went to LA and all the way up the West Coast and then finished in Vegas, where we went to 2 very special places. If I've not mentioned it, John and I, we love our food. We are foodies. It's what we do. It's our thing. If we go out to brunch. We eat nice food. We go out for coffee. We love it. And that is something that we connect with so much, and we enjoy a good coffee, and we appreciate very nice foods. And for me, I also appreciate a very good dessert. When we went to Vegas, we went to a restaurant called Momofuku, and it was one of the best meals I have ever eaten in my entire life. It was amazing. And we'd watched a Netflix documentary about Momofuku, and we wanted to go there ever since we'd watched it. So when we saw one in Vegas, we went, and it was everything we had ever anticipated. Now, another eatery, if you will, we had seen on Netflix on a documentary was Milk Bar. Now, next door to Momofuku in Vegas was Milk Bar. So we ate cookies from there probably 3 out of the 5 days we were in Vegas, and we brought some home for friends and family to try. So it's safe to say I'm obsessed, and I love baking. So John got me the Momofuku Milk Bar recipe book. Now in here it has the whole look at that. Look at that. Oh, it has the whole story about Christina Tosi, who is the creative genius behind Milk Bar, and kind of like her story of how she came to be, how she develops recipes, how she takes them from moments in her life and creates a cookie out of that memory. And I have recipes for these things now. I can make them, and I am so bloody excited. And one of the things that we fell in love with in Vegas from Milk Bar was something called the compost cookie. Now, sounds wrong to call something a compost cookie, but it's called a compost cookie because it has everything in it. It has marshmallows, chocolate chips, cornflakes. Oh, it's got it all. And there's a recipe for the compost cookie in this book. I got so excited about this, I started reading it straight away. And there's also, you know, some bread recipes in here. I mean, I love a croissant, I love a bun, and I'm just extremely excited to try lots of different things out of this book. Look at this, candy bar pie. Can you even? So yes, I was extremely excited to receive this surprise gift from John. He does truly know me well. And finally from John, this is a gift or something that I have wanted to buy for quite a few months. I have a real complex about my teeth, and I have real issues with just them in general. I'm not very confident when it comes to my teeth. So yeah, I would like to go to a hygienist once a year to just get kind of like a nice clean and polish, make sure everything's fancy and get any staining removed. I've not been able to do that, but John's bought me something that can hopefully try and help. And that is a gift kit for her, which they released this Christmas. And if you don't know anything about Spotlight Oral Care, it's run by 2 sisters who are both dentists, and everything that they create is created and developed by them, not by engineers like everything else in the dental industry. So kind of like other electric toothbrushes or formulas are all developed and engineered by people who aren't dental professionals. So I've heard fantastic things about these, and I follow them on Instagram and I love them. So inside you have a little note from the sisters there, and then you have this. So this is, inside you have a 2-week course of teeth whitening strips. So you get 14 strips in total, 1 set for your top, 1 set for your bottom, and it's for 2 weeks, so 14 days. You have the teeth whitening toothpaste, 100 ml of that. So yeah, that's quite a good one. You have the dental floss, which that is the packaging, there's no plastic packaging, but it's a dental floss for whitening teeth. You have a wireless charger in this beautiful rose gold colour. Needed, definitely needed, love it. You also have the teeth whitening pen here, so you can just kind of like touch up your smile. So that'll be really good for my bottom teeth where I get quite a lot of tea and coffee staining. Yeah. And then finally, you've got a couple of lip masks in here. So lip sheet masks. So there's 2 in there. So literally just kind of like help plump up your lips and keep them nice and moisturised. But I absolutely think that this is such a thoughtful gift, because especially for me, from John, because he knows how conscious I am about my teeth, and it was something I asked for, but it was quite expensive, as well as everything else that I'd asked for. There was a few more expensive things in there, and you know, I just put it on there as something that he could pick. I didn't expect him to buy me this as well as the other gifts he got me, so I do feel extremely, extremely grateful to have the gifts that I've had this year. And yes, I am going to organise them all and get working on my white smile. At least I'll have a white smile if I can't have a straight one. And that's it. Like I said, I know I am extremely, extremely grateful to and lucky to be able to receive the gifts that I've received this year, and I am extremely grateful to everybody who has given me gifts. We did get obviously a couple of gifts from John's family. Unfortunately, John's brother and his wife were actually in a tier 4 area for Christmas down in the southeast, so they weren't able to travel up and see us, which was, you know, it was absolutely devastating that we couldn't see them, because we've not been able to see them that much this year anyway. So that was, it was tough for everybody, not to be able to see them, and to not be able to give anybody a hug this Christmas was really difficult. To not be able to give anybody a hug this year in general has been really difficult. If you know me, I love hugs. It's the way I show my gratitude to people, to my friends, to my family, for having them in my life. So it was really difficult not to be able to hug everybody. And yeah, we got a couple of like funny joke plates off John's mum and dad as a little stocking filler, but we are doing or we did buy and plan to do a Secret Santa between 8 of us. I think it's 8 of us. Yeah, so myself and John, his mum and dad, his sister and her boyfriend, and his brother and his wife. So we have done a Secret Santa and we've all bought our presents, but because we all couldn't be together this Christmas, we're going to wait until we can all see each other, and we're going to do kind of like a makeshift Christmas dinner and do our Secret Santas then. I mean, it might be June by the time we can do that, but at least we'll have something to look forward to in June. So yes, we have Secret Santa presents wrapped upstairs, which seems very strange to have Christmas presents in the house still. But you know, that's what we've had to deal with this year, and it's the least of our worries really. So there we go. That was my what I got for Christmas 2020, my first ever what I got for Christmas. I hope you like it. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I will be uploading videos every single week, hopefully on a Sunday for you. I feel every week is a more manageable goal than twice a week whilst I'm working full-time at my full-time job, and trying to kind of manage renovations and things like that that's coming up. Yeah, and don't forget to tick the little notification bell if you would like to get notified whenever I upload a video. But that's it from me today, so thank you very much for watching. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!